Here's a question for you. Are you paying too much for your monthly mortgage? And did you know that you can get help? There may be a loan modification option just for you. And here is the woman with all the answers. Chae duPont, attorney partner at the law firm of Morris duPont. Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is really important information.
It is.
A lot of people, and I didn't know this, that there are still really great loan modification programs out there.
There are. And people should be taking advantage of them. I'm always saying there's this window of opportunity that you have right now that you should be taking advantage of, because you could see your monthly mortgage payment lowered by 30, 40%. Can you imagine?
That's sizable.
And it's just a matter of the lender is agreeing to modify the terms of your existing mortgage. So if you've got a 6.65% interest rate, they might be able to modify it down to 2%. Can you imagine how much lower your monthly mortgage payment would be? It's incredible.
It would be unbelievable.
Right.
All right, so how do you know if you qualify for one of these programs?
Well, I'd say the first way to do it is to do the simple calculation. Are you today paying more or less than 31% of your gross monthly income towards your housing expense?
Okay.
Now, I know that's, let's
break it down.
Break it down. Okay, monthly housing expense, let's define that. Monthly housing expense is 5 things: principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and homeowners association fee. So if you're escrowing your taxes and insurance and you don't have a homeowners association fee, then your monthly housing expense equals your monthly mortgage payment. So let's say that your income is $5,000 a month. Times that by 31%, that gives you $1,530, I think.
Okay.
Is your current monthly mortgage payment more than $1,530? Then you're paying too much, and your lender will agree to modify it typically to get the payment down to $1,530 or less.
Okay.
How will they do that? By modifying the terms of your mortgage, the interest rate, the amortization schedule. If you're year 22, they might take it out to year 30, and principal reductions. Yay.
See, you make it so easy to understand.
I try.
That's why we like you. All right. Now, what if the property that you're trying to get a modification on is not your primary residence, but an investment property? Does that change things?
No, what changes is that they don't use the 31% calculation. They use a separate calculation, and I'd love to get into that. Investment property should be modified, but that's why the free consultation is available, because that's going to take some time. I've got to do more calculations, more than we've got time here for. But again, free consultations with the law firm of Morris duPont. I'm happy to meet with anyone out there who'd like to see whether or not they can qualify for loan modification. They don't have to do these calculations themselves. I'll do it for them.
There you go. That's what makes it so easy. We appreciate that. Now, can a homeowner negotiate with a lender? Is there such a thing?
This is a common fallacy. People think that this loan modification application process is some sort of a negotiation between them and their lender. It's not. You either hit the numbers and you qualify for that program, or you don't. But you can't get a loan modification offer from the lender and say, well, you offered me 2% with no principal reduction. I'll agree to 4% if you give me a principal reduction. It doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, there's just so many people qualifying for loan modifications that they can't do that.
All right. Always a pleasure, Chae duPont.
Thank
you so much. To learn more about this, you can visit the website of Chae's, and it is homemortgagelaw.com. And you can also contact the law firm of Morris duPont and schedule, as Chae mentioned, a free consultation to discuss any of the issues you're facing with your property. The number 800-974-2712. And of course, listen for Chae duPont on News Radio 970 WFLA AM right here in Tampa Bay. And see her all the time here on Daytime.
That's right, every Tuesday.
Be right back.